morning from the RV camp. We're at the Bluebell Fun Run, and it is the morning the day before the race. I'll show you our campsite real quick. So this is us in the free solo, and thankfully our family loves each other very much, so we can cram all four of us in there. Next door, we got my parents in the old school J-Flight, and Patrick and Holly in their little Zinger. We're at the Hilltop RV Resort here in Brenham, Texas. This is our third year here, and we love it. It's got some great amenities up there, and it's a fun RV park. Best part about having Nana and Paul next door is the kids just go over there and hang out in the J-Flight all day. So we've got more than enough room here in our little free solo. So this is our third year doing the Bluebell Fun Run, and we've been doing this since we had kids that were old enough to participate in the kids 1 mile race. And it's such a fun event to see all these kids go out there and do this 1 mile course that they have that goes around the Brenham High School and finishes at the parking lot, where they have trucks and trucks full of ice cream from Bluebell. So it's unlimited ice cream for all the kids and all the participants, and it's super fun to watch the kids go run for ice cream. And then of course they have the 5K, 10K, and half marathon. We always do the 5K and 10K because it's the only one that doesn't interfere with the kids 1 mile race that we go and do with them. And it's a beautiful course for the half marathon and the 5K and 10K, and it's a lot of fun to finish that event with the kids. So we've been doing this one for the last 3 years now, and hopefully we'll continue to do it in the future.
Wait till I have my whole setup.
A teapot.
A teapot.
I love it.
It's a little short, we can just move that this way.
All this for a teapot. All right, we got the Blackstone set up for breakfast. We got everything we need for a full operation. We even got music going. So now I am gonna go get my run in. Before I get dressed for this run, I'll give you a quick tour of the inside of this little RV. All right, MTV Cribs Tiny RV Edition. We've got our entryway that I've got to duck to get inside. We've got the lower bunk. There's a cool little door there, opens up to the outside. So when it's nice in the morning, get some fresh air. And the top bunk, me and the wife pick a kid, we split up, and one takes bottom, one takes top. And then the rest of the RV is tight, but we make it work. Little sink, kitchen area there. Got a little mini fridge, just stuff everywhere, because that's what it looks like for a family of 4 on a race weekend. So this is actually a little dinette booth, but we just use it for everything. And then yeah, a little toilet shower set up here. So just enough for what we need to get everything done when we need to get it done. But the rest of the time, we're just spending it outside. So it's messy in here, it's crammed in here, but that's why we spend most of our time out here enjoying this. All right, Chef Holly, what do we got going on?
We got waffles, bacon, some eggs, some pressed coffee.
Wow, this is incredible. What do you think, Ryan?
Be cold.
Be cold. Okay.
She's your child.
Yeah, I feel that. Hi, Patrick. What you got going on?
Gonna go surfing.
Some warming up?
Yeah, we got 4 miles, 4 strides before tomorrow's PR.
Wow, all fours today. I like it.
4 baby.
4,
You know
4,
that
4.
number to call.
4, 4, 4, 4. Talking about the injury attorney. There's only one number to remember, and that's 4. All right, Patrick, take me through this warm-up routine. What are we doing?
So we start out with rolling our feet with the lacrosse ball.
Okay.
We get this roll.
Yeah.
We work our way from the bottom up. So calves. Get in there real nice and deep light. And then we move our way up to the quads. Same thing. Hamstrings, quads. And then we do the other leg. And we got the Vibe Pro. Put it at a level 3 because Mama didn't raise no pump. And then you start at the bottom up, hit all around for about 30 seconds to a minute, work our way up to the quads, get the hamstrings, and gotta get the gluteus maximus.
And this is the warm-up for every run?
This is the warm-up for every run.
5 o'clock in the morning.
5 o'clock in the morning,
Rave music.
blasting either Drake or rave music.
Wow,
Sets the tempo.
that's quite the warm-up, sir. Here, now do me. My warm-up routine: shoes, clothes. Let's go run. Give me your food review.
10 out of 10 because I made it. No,
Perfect.
Holly made the waffles. I made the bacon and the eggs.
Stetson, you drinking coffee this early?
Syrup, Rachel, or honey?
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Oh, I don't have it yet.
You don't want it yet?
Oh,
I
no,
drink
not yet.
2
Yeah, I'll do it.
cups.
Because I like the dip. I'm weird like that.
2 cups of hot chocolate?
Yeah.
That's probably got more energy in it than coffee. You, what are you doing? How many cups of coffee have you had?
I didn't have coffee.
What did you have?
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
And I drink.
What are they putting in this hot chocolate?
They put it in the microwave, and then we poured some seasoning in it, and then with marshmallows and the seasoning, and then we mixed it, and then it turned into hot chocolate.
Wow, you're gonna be quite the hot chocolate barista one day.
Wow.
I like that shirt.
So elegant, so graceful.
The guys are going to go run. Lear's going to go run 8 miles.
This is like a ballerina.
Would you like?
A couple miles, a couple strides for me and Patrick both. This is the finishing hill for the Bluebell Run tomorrow. The 5K, 10K, and half marathon are all going to finish down this heavy descent into the high school parking lot, which makes it for a really fun finish because it is just an epic sprint down this crazy hill to cross the finish line. We're going to start our run here and knock out our little shakeout before tomorrow. All right, so tomorrow I've got the 5K. My boy here, Patrick's got the 10K.
Let's go.
What are we shooting for tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're chasing sub 45. It'll be a PR by about 3 minutes. So, and it should put us in the top 10.
Yeah, that'd be a strong 10K finish for you. We'll see. I'm gonna go for sub 17. My legs are feeling pretty trashed since we're back to running, and I had a pretty hard track session Wednesday, and we just haven't seen a whole lot of volume the last 2 weeks, but I think a little shakeout today and some more rest today will help me feel better for tomorrow. So hopefully by tomorrow we're both feeling good and ready to race. So here it is. This high school parking lot tomorrow will be turned into a start and finish line, and it will be full of runners and freezer trucks full of delicious Bluebell ice cream. Definitely I can still feel my leg looking for some stability in that ankle. It's not quite there yet. Yeah. But I will say, these C1s being such a lightweight trainer, it's been the nicest shoe to try to get back in some easy mileage in, just because my foot's at least not having to slog through carrying a heavy shoe. Yeah. And it's very comfortable, very plush. So, been loving this shoe for my recovery runs. So, we'll see.
Yeah, just a 5K.
Just a 5K. All right, Patrick doubled back because he hit his halfway point. I'm gonna go a little bit further, but Brenham is such a cute little town. It's just feels like it's almost trapped in a time capsule. Just super old Texas country, antique farm kind of vibe. That's cool. I didn't know I was gonna find this on my route. That is an old mansion. Oh, we can rent it. Amazing. Rachel, if you're watching this, let's just book this as an Airbnb next year. That'd be nice. You know what it feels like? Brenham feels like, and this might only make sense as a reference for people who grew up in Texas, but ironic that Bluebell's here because it feels like those old Bluebell commercials from the 90s, those real fuzzy videos of like the farmer with the ice cream and stuff. It feels like they took those commercials, bottled them up, and just sprinkled it all over the city everywhere they could and said, keep this vibe. And it's really cool to run through and just feel like you're back in those worlds again. Doesn't get any more American than a fresh cut baseball field. So tomorrow, there's the kids' 1 mile start line, and they're gonna run across their fields, and it loops around, goes around the entire school, and ends back at the parking lot. Uphill strides. Getting spicy. Here comes the tank. And here I go. Look at that. It's like a linebacker running a 40 at the combine.
We drove past this guy, so we're gonna take him to a new home.
Saving nature. All right, shakeout run is done. And I made me a new little friend I brought back. How nice.
I try to hold him. He's coming out.
He's saying hi.
He wants to meet you.
He sees a little girl.
What are you gonna name him?
Let me see.
What's the name? Birdo.
Birdo?
Bruto.
Bruto.
Let's keep him as a pet.
No, he's wild.
Yeah, he lives in nature.
He likes.
Where do tortoises live?
They live in the woods and they live in wetlands.
So if we can find somewhere that has water and trees, we can give him a new home that's not in the middle of the road where he's gonna get ran over.
Yep.
All right, let's see if we can find him somewhere that has woods and water.
There's some snakes in there.
Well, that's why we are going to make sure that we are watching out for snakes. But it's okay because this guy is not scared of snakes. Look, there's water down there. So he has water. Look at all these beautiful woods. There's a nice little home for him in case he wants to live in this little hole in the bottom of the tree. If he needs water, he's got a nice little spot right there to get down to the water. Okay, on second thought, since they mow the grass here very often, and we don't want him to get hit by a lawnmower, we are gonna put him.
Walk across the tree and put him.
Not we, me, because I don't think y'all walking across that's a good idea. So we're gonna put him on that side of the creek. I may slip and fall in the river, Ryan, but it's the right thing to do for our friend Brutus. Oh, there was something in the water there. Wonder what that was. Hopefully not a snake. Hopefully this thing holds up. Sketchy. 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 Sketchy.
Careful, Dad.
It might break, guys. It might break. If it does, and I go in, I'm gonna feel like a real doofus. Let's do that. That is a good idea. Because this thing is real wobbly. And the further I go, the more wobbly it gets. Good news, I did not fall in the water. Better news, we got our boy across somewhere over there. And he's gonna live a long, prosperous life. Not get hit by a car or
A lawnmower.
a lawnmower. And since tortoises can carry salmonella, we are washing our hands. And that completes our fun side quest for the day. Post-run waffle may be my favorite. Nothing like waffles at 12:30. Here hanging out with our new friend,
Yep.
Belle.
I just need to tell her something.
What you think?
Got a lemon lavender bar. So good. But I ate half of it and then I was like, my best friend Holly needs the other half because it's that good.
Sharing desserts. That's how you know you got good friends. Probably one of the coolest coffee shops you'll find right here in downtown Renham. Yeah. Also, gooey butter cookie. Yeah. That's good. Say that again.
Pulling up in here to Rec Shop again. First place last year. This year we're gonna Rec Shop again.
A lot of talk from somebody who hasn't been running.
I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna fun run it.
Packet pickup. All right, got our bibs and our medals. The coolest bibs in the game. They look like little pints of ice cream.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. I did.
Okay, cool.
'Cause I'm a run influencer that
Vlogger.
I'm a vlogger. Scored some free extra shirts from the last couple years
For his mommy.
for my mommy because I love her.
There's a car.
Yeah. See y'all at the campsite.
See y'all.
Right now we're going to Bluebell.
I'll go see y'all at Bluebell.
To Bluebell. To Bluebell.
You see the crazy kids up top?
We have made it to the Bluebell factory to get some ice cream.
What do you want, some ice cream? What do you want?
What kind of ice cream are you gonna get, Ryan?
Thank y'all for giving us
Banana fudge.
Banana fudge. Good choice. Tres, dos, uno. That's right. Let everybody know you earned this ice cream. Which one would you pick?
Cotton candy.
I don't see cotton candy there. All right, what's the move? I think the move is butter pecan.
The move is always cookies and cream. Always.
Cookies and cream, good, but I think I'm going buttered pecan. What's the move, Ryan? What are we getting?
Cotton candy.
All right, we only changed our mind one time, and we're sticking with it. Cotton candy for the win.
And Stetson's getting chocolate chip cookie dough.
Classic. All right, around the horn, what do we get?
Bunny tracks, funfetti.
blackberry cobbler, black cherry, chocolate chip cookie dough.
Chocolate chip.
Almond mocha cocoa, whatever. I don't know what it was.
What'd you get? Cotton candy.
The Oreo one. Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream, butter pecan.
Those track kids each had like 2.
Okay, so the day before the race, we have had a coffee, a gooey butter cookie, and now a big scoop of ice cream. This is not nutritional advice, but if we all run PRs tomorrow, I'm gonna say the ice cream helped. And if we don't, I'm gonna say the ice cream is the reason. It's a classic tragedy that you love ice cream so much, but you are the slowest ice cream eater in the world.
Stop.
Finish it. All right. Hello there. What you reading? Is this Dogman?
Yes, dog.
You like it?
Yeah, it's the first one.
The first Dogman?
Yeah, I'm on chapter 3.
Whoa. You've never read the first one?
No.
Is that the book you got there at the bookstore? Nice, good find. All right, I'll leave you to it. All right, Chef Pat, what we got?
We got some 80-20 burgers that were made freshly Thursday night, so they've been soaking in the seasoning. Some hot dog chili and some dogs for the kiddos and any adults who want some.
Dogs for the dogs. Told him to go run to that pile of sticks and back as part of his training for tomorrow. She, of course, had to follow. Good job, dude. All right, here comes your sister. All right, good job.
I can pick me up.
I can. There's your shakeout run for tomorrow. You feel ready to race?
No, can you pick me up?
Are you ready to race for tomorrow now?
Yep, but you need more.
You need to run more?
Yeah!
I think you gotta leave some in the tank for tomorrow.
Yeah! Pick me up now.
All right, we're done until tomorrow. Let's save our energy for
No,
tomorrow.
save our energy for today.
Nope. We're gonna keep it in the tank. Give me your time goal for tomorrow.
7 minutes.
You're gonna run a 7-minute mile tomorrow? You think so? All right. I'll pace you and we'll try to get there.
And probably try to win less than 15th place.
Because you were 15th last year?
Yep,
And this year, what place are you gonna go for?
probably like 12.
12th? That'd be a good jump. Let's see if we can do it.
That's right.
There you go.
Come on, wave, Brad Pitt.
Hello.
You excited?
Yes.
You don't sound excited.
But it might be important.
Ryan, you excited for the race? What's your goal time? You don't know your goal time?
Her goal time is 12 minutes and mine is 7.
7?
minutes.
All right, y'all gonna warm up?
7 minutes for a mile? That's pretty good. Takes Grandpa 7 minutes to get his shoes on.
7 minutes will be pretty fast. We'll see.
Yeah, I get faster than my mom.
Faster than mom is 7 minutes. So let's see if we can get faster than mom today.
What are you doing?
Recording you.
Why?
Because you want to have video of your race, right?
Sure, I guess. But
Sure.
If the race is not smart, I mean, starting.
Not yet,
Yeah,
but we're getting there.
not yet.
3 minutes till start.
Yeah, definitely feels way How much video is that?
Like 30 seconds left.
What's at the finish line? Ice cream! We're gonna follow those two guys and you're gonna go try and catch them.
Challenge accepted. We're gonna go out way too fast, I can already tell.
This is fast, dude. This is fast.
You got this, Ryan.
Hey, it's in there. I'm tired already.
Go, Ryan, go. Go, Ryan, go. It's okay. You got it. Come on. Whoa.
Sorry, I didn't have
Come on, you got it.
You got it, man. We're right here. Go.
You got it.
Keep going, buddy. Keep going. Get up this big hill. All the way to the top. Go, go. Come on. Hey, you're at a 9:20 mile right now. We gotta start going faster if we want to get there, okay? This is downhill, so you can go faster, okay? There you go. Good job, dude. Let's go, buddy. You're almost there.
Go, Ryan, go. Go, Ryan, go.
You can take it right down the hill.
Let's go, dude, all the way to finish. Good job, buddy. You're almost there. Take a left turn and then you're there. Good job, buddy. Go finish. Go finish. Good job, buddy. Good job, dude. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. All right, dude, you're done. Nice work. Super proud.
Go, Ryan, go. Go, Ryan, fast. Go, Ryan, go. Go, Ryan. Go.
There you go, sir.
Awesome.
Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Ryan? There you go. All right, come on.
All right. First ice cream of the day. How many ice creams are we eating today?
8.
8 ice creams? All right. Ryan, how many ice creams are you eating today?
10.
10. She's gonna do 2 more than you. Y'all crazy. How is it?
Good.
Good? First reaction, how is it, Ryan?
Good.
It's good?
No. Cheese. Can you make a normal face? Okay.
What ice cream number is that? What is that?
5.
How many is that?
Number 2.
Number 2? What is that one?
Banana.
How many ice creams is that?
How many have you had?
You've had 2? All right, kids, 1 mile is done. Stetson PR'd by 1 minute and 2 seconds. Ryan PR'd by a minute and I think it was 13 seconds. So good days for both of them. We are out now doing a quick little 3-mile warm-up. We'll drop it down, get a little fast here on the last half mile, and then finish it up with 2 strides to wake the legs up. Body's feeling a little tight today, not gonna lie. I think just not running for 2 weeks and then hitting that hard track workout Wednesday just was a wake up to the body, working some muscles that were dormant for a while. So not feeling exactly primed, but this warm up should help. And we're gonna give it what we got. Gonna chase that sub 17. The warm up.
I'll be back.
There he goes. Let's go, Leroy, push. You know it's all downhill from here, buddy. Let's go. Keep going.
My watch is like up to 3 seconds. You know, like they do so many like.
Dad, there's your dad. Way to go, Dad. Leroy, woo! Calling for you, Dad.
That's the best part about it. Is that first thing that you do? No. Hey, man. What's up, dude? How are you? Here comes Rachel. Let's go, Rachel. Push up the hill, and then it's just a left turn. You know it. Then it's full send.
There's Mom.
Hi, way to go, Rachel! Woo! Say go, Mommy.
Go, Patrick, go! Hit them strides! Go, Patrick, go! Hit the strides all the way down! Strides, go! Go,
Come on, Patrick! Way to go, Patrick! Woo! All right, Tree! Way to go, buddy! Awesome!
All right, final results, 17:37, well shy of the goal. I just died out on that last mile, so it is what it is. We live to fight another day, but you know what always makes us feel better after a rough one? Ice cream. Ice cream's always there for me. What you eating, Ryan? Ice cream? What number is that? 3? Wow. How many ice creams did you have, Stetson? 4? Wow. Good job, guys. What's your time?
I don't know. It's saying that it's 4 hours, 23 minutes, and 10 seconds.
4 hours?
That was a slow
10K, buddy.
Well, booked it. That's last.
62 of 93. Yeah, not the result we were hoping for.
That's my Missoula Marathon.
Wait, what are you looking at your
Oh.
Missoula Marathon for?
It sent. I guess it texted me Holly's thing, and then I thought it was.
No, that's probably the text message from literally June.
It just popped up. That's why.
Well, it's probably the same text thread from when you ran Missoula. Same system.
I just want to know what my results are.
All right, what was your time?
I have no idea.
Okay. Wait, hold on. What was your time?
17:37.
All right, what was your time?
Half marathon, 2 hours, 7 minutes. Half 2:18.
Good job, guys. Good job.
My 10K on my watch says 47:50.
Good job.
Chip time says 4 hours and something minutes. Going in for round 2 of ice cream.
Round 3.
Round 3 of ice cream.
All right, let's see what we're gonna get. Ice cream sandwich. Oh, crunch bars. Thank you. Okay. Grab one of both. Why get one ice cream when you can get 2 ice creams? So now we have something we can snack on while we wait in line for our number 1 first in the female division for the 5K in the 35 to 39 age group.
Yes, I'm 35 now.
Haha. And it shows that I was first in the 30 to 34 age group and 3rd overall, which I didn't think I was going to get. There's a guy in front of me that I was trying to chase down for 3rd, but looks like Chip Time put me just in front of him by a couple tenths of a second. So that's why you run all the way to the finish, even if you can't beat the person in front of you, because you never know. All right, here it is. First place in our age groups. Horizontal. Horizontal. Fudge bar, ice cream number 3. I'm getting a brain freeze. Fudge bars hurt the brain, but they're so good. All right, we are completing the chocolate quadfecta. It's not a trifecta. What's 4? Quadfecta. We're going for it. The Moo Bar.
Another ice cream sandwich.
I'm starting to realize white was a bold choice to wear at the ice cream extravaganza race, but I think so far we're gonna make it out unscathed. If I can survive this chocolatey, melty Moo Bar.
0 running training. And I barely missed my PR from last year by like less than a minute. And last year I did a full training plan. That's what lifting will do for you.
Lifting is good. I will say, as somebody who did a bunch of upper body workouts this week, to go race a 5K makes it really tough. My arms, my biceps, my shoulders, everything up top hurt a lot more than I think it should have. But also I lifted 3 times this week upper body, so you know, lessons learned. So I'll give you all a story while I eat this Moo Bar before I get in the car. So it turns out at the start line I met a guy named Christopher. I keep meeting Chris's at the start line and they end up being my competition. Seems to be a theme. Anyways, Chris looks to be about my age. Looks pretty fast. He's tall, a little taller than me. And we're up there at the start of the front line with all the high school kids. And we kind of asked each other, hey, what pace are you trying to hold? I told him somewhere around a 5:30. He said somewhere around a 5:40. So I figure we'll be in the same ballpark in terms of racing. And sure enough, that's what it was. So pretty much the whole race, I'm following right behind him, just trying to hold on to him. And the great equalizer was the massive uphill on the last half mile of the race. Chocolate. And it is a huge, long uphill before getting a very fast, quick descent down into the parking lot to finish here at Burnham High School. I realized I think I can close the gap on the uphill. So I push and I get right behind him at the top of the hill. And we both are just booking it down the hill. He kind of opens things up a little bit, but last 200 meters, I just make a strong push and I get right behind him. And he feels me there, sees me there, and he just outkicks me to get to the finish line just like less than a second, maybe like a second in front of me. And that was for the 3rd place spot because there were 2 high school kids that had finished way before both of us. So we finish, I look at the race results, and I'm expecting to see myself in 4th, but I notice I'm actually in 3rd place because Chip Time had me beating him by like 0.3 of a second. The interesting thing was it showed him in the 50 to 54 age group, which made no sense because this dude did not look 50 to 54. But it turns out he was running with one of his family members' bibs that couldn't make it out. So the name that he was running under was not the right name. But the cooler part is getting to know him. He actually qualified for the Boston Marathon 2027 at Houston as well. And he'll be going and running Boston in 27. And so we exchanged information, and yeah, I think we're gonna link up for Boston when we both go in 2027 and maybe even try to run it together. So it's a cool thing about these races. You just meet the most interesting people and you never know what kind of connections you'll find. All right.
Where's my sandwich?
No, this is gonna be part of it. See, this is sandwiches and stories with Patrick. That's what we'll call this segment.
We're mid-roll right now. So I went up to the truck, talked to them. They tried giving me 46 minutes, which I was like, that's not right. Thanks to Sam, Leroy's mom 2.0. She got a video of me finishing, and it showed about 47 minutes and 35 seconds. So that's what we're rolling with. 47 minutes 35 seconds is a PR. They said they're going to deduct my chip start time from that, so I'll probably end up falling just short of that. But that puts me at probably 3rd to 4th place in my age group, and in the top probably 20, I would say, as well. So at the end of it, it was cool. Some kid was like, "Hey man, you stayed with us the whole time," and I was like, "Yep." So I told him good job, and you know, to see a 17-year-old keep passing me and keep up with them, I feel like it goes a long way. So next time, we're just gonna get faster.
PRs or dubs. So to recap, not stoked with my finish time. However, looking back on the last true 5K that I raced, because it's been so long, it was April 20th, 2024, a long time ago. And that was a 19-minute, 40-second 5K. So all in all, big jump in my 5K PR. And after almost 2 years of just chasing marathon distance stuff, it's a good reminder that the short distance stuff is a lot harder. And it's a whole different beast. So I just got to keep working on my top end speed now that I'm healthy and back to running, and pray that I don't have any setbacks. We'll keep working on this top end speed, the short distance 5K, 10K stuff. We've got some more fun style races coming up, some new stuff we'll announce here soon. And yeah, we're just gonna get really fast, and we're gonna keep working to get there. So all in all, I'm happy that it's a massive 5K improvement for me. It wasn't the goal time I was going for today, but there's lots of opportunities for more races, and we will get back out there and give it a go again until we get the goal. I'm gonna put you on the spotlight right now. So, annual tradition is the next day, since I can't run the half marathon because I run the 1 mile with the kids, is I go run the half marathon course solo, still marked with all the porta potties up and everything that I need to run a beautiful, slow half marathon and enjoy the scenery, enjoy the experience. Patrick, are you joining me this year?
As long as it's slow, because my watch says 72 hours to recover, so I'm not going to be very fast tomorrow. I'll probably be scraping at 12 to 13 minute paces depending on how cool it is. So as long as you're fine with walking, you know, I can do it.
See, now he's flipping this back to me. I don't like what he's doing here. Probably won't. Probably won't. But we can go both run our own half marathon course, and you can enjoy the solo experience just like I always enjoy the solo experience. We can just do it at different speeds.
Yeah, different speeds.
All right, so we're gonna do our half marathon tomorrow. And it helps us make up for all the ice cream we ate today, see? Chocolate ice cream on the canes. A sign that we did it right. Shout out Swiftwick, great socks. Cole?
Got it.
The family version on. The family friendly.
What you making there, Mom?
Guacamole.
Nice. Dad, just doing a bunch of meat. Just all the meat I can fit on this. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just told cook meat, so here we are. Now kidney beans? What are we doing? I don't know. We'll see.
Does that too. Has that too.
Fresh. Delicious.
Are you all just add the cat? Thanks, Jerry.
All All right, 6:30 a.m. We are back in the Brenham High School parking lot. Looks a little different than yesterday, but we're gonna do the half marathon course like I do every year. So we'll catch a sunrise as we're out there in the best parts of the course, and it'll be a beautiful morning. I don't know how many me and Patrick will do together, but I'm gonna stick with him for at least the first couple miles, get us out there, and then we'll see where we split up at.
Yeah, let's tackle some hills. Get some good hill work in at an easy pace. Just get the legs working.
All right, we're about a mile in, a little over a mile, I guess. Closer to 2. What do you think so far?
Yeah, I remember part of this course 2 years ago. 2 years ago, and it's beautiful, man. And the fact that it's 60 degrees, perfect running weather. Nobody's out. Got to see a couple cows just laying in the pasture. I know some of that's coming up soon, so I'm gonna tackle these hills and that'll be fun.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here Sunday mornings. City of Brenham just feels so old school that Sunday mornings are the most peaceful. Nobody's out and about. There's not a whole lot of activity going on, so especially once we get out to these country roads, even for the 2 hours we'll be out here roughly, we probably won't see any vehicles, maybe a handful, but it's a beautiful morning. That's why we do it. Don't know who's doing this, but I found an alternative for headlamp so I don't have to keep something on my big old head. I've got light gloves. I feel like Iron Man out here. Not that I need them anymore, but these actually are kind of cool because I can just point without turning my head towards what I want to see. But on the rare times I need light, I like these. Plot twist, Patrick's feeling good today, so I ended up dropping a little slow for me, but honestly, like, pretty comfortable. At we're averaging like what, like a 9:30, somewhere around there?
9:30, yeah, 9:25, 9:30.
Yeah, so we're gonna end up doing this whole thing together. We're already at like mile 11, so we're just gonna finish this thing out.
Yeah, I don't get to make a video of him running away from me this time.
Yeah, see guys, sometimes your BQ friends will run with you, so take it for what it is. I feel like this shot does not do this big hill at the end of this course justice, but that's the big hill up there. And the good news is we do not have to power run up this thing. We just get to take it nice and easy, because that's what today is.
Let the legs just get to work.
Just move left and right. Not have to chase down some fast high school kid that is gonna smoke me once we get to the top of the hill. Don't need to do that again. See, the shot this way doesn't do it justice either. It's a big long hill, I promise. Yeah, that's a big uphill there. And this is a big downhill. Here he goes across the finish line. That's no longer a finish line, but there's the finish line. And the twerk. Congrats on running the Bluebell half marathon.
hard, but it was dang fun.
Hey, you finished second in the race today. How did you accomplish that?
I just hung on to my friend, who's a lot faster than me, kept the conversation light, and took in the views.
It was a strong battle all the way to the end.
Yeah.
He just outkicked you coming down that hill, but it was tight race up till then.
Oh, definitely. That uphill, I think he let me get a little confidence, so he could just dust me.
I'm sure you'll take him next year, champ. Keep up the work. All right, we are headed back home, so that's gonna wrap the Bluebell Fun Run weekend. We got our RV with us, and we're gonna finish it out with a trip to one of our favorite spots. Where we at, guys?
Bucky.
That's right. We're gonna go hit up Buc-ee's. And a little pro tip for anybody coming from the San Antonio surrounding area heading to Bluebell. Fastest route is to drive through Round Top, which is the exact same weekend as the Bluebell Fun Run. So if we were one that cared about our home aesthetics, that would be a really fun little detour side trip. But currently our home aesthetics are dictated by whatever these guys are into. So currently it's like, I don't know,
Pokemon.
baseball gear, Pokemon, and Unicorn Princess fairies. So yeah, that's our home aesthetic for now, but maybe one day our Bluebell trip can involve a stop in Round Top to get some cool stuff to decorate the house. But I'll take a consolation prize of Buc-ee's and nice little pit stop before we make it home. All right, that's a wrap. Say bye, everybody. Say cheese. I got
Blue raspberry.
flavor.
Long watermelon.
Flavor.
Flavor. Can I help you get that?
The Buc-ee's haul, cinnamon beaver nuggets.
Guess what? We got regular beaver nuggets.
We got beaver nuggets for days.